What's up, people? Welcome back to another explanation video. This time I'm gonna go over the most useful spears in AL. So yeah, let's continue this series, shall we? Okay, starting off, I got the Venomous Fang. You can pick this weapon up from north and south, normal rate, as soon as you unlock that. This weapon has an agile flurry. It's very good for normal attack builds if you want to use that for early game. Normal attack pretty much mob the entire story. You can use it fairly straightforward. You can actually beat the entire story just by pressing normal attack. So it is a very good spear to have if you want to do early game. So it is a. So you can skip the legendary blacksmith. I'm not going to mention any of the weapons there, but you can feel free to pick them up as well if you want to, because the normal raid weapons, they're much better. The reason why is because it was I think they had the original divine beast first, and then they had the raid, but the raid came out. Ever since that, it's just the divine beast weapons aren't really meh, they're okay. So that's why I always mention the normal raid weapons first, so people can pick that up and save them some time. If you feel like to get legendary blacksmith weapons, feel free to do that. It is not a big deal. You can do that as well. Moving on, I got the Arctic Pillar. This one drops from any extreme race. You can pick it up. It also has 4 different stats as well. You definitely want this weapon with the 4 stats because it has killing blow on it. It is hard to get, but it is definitely worth it. That weapon is powerful if you can get that passive on, and you'll be fine for a majority of the game, and it will take you pretty far into the mid game. So let's move on to the next one. Moving on, I got the Browler Set spear. Now this one is actually really good. You can get it from Supreme Ray. It's actually any Supreme Ray. It's random drop. The one you want to look for is the one with Unrival on it. It is very good spear that you can pick it up in the mid game. So yeah, the next one, I got the Ironwood Blossom. This is from a DLC one, level 400 divine beast. It's also dropped from the Forgotten King. Yes, the Forgotten King, it is not a easy farm, especially when you just getting to that point. But there are many spears in the game that's actually good. So yeah, Forgotten King drops pretty much every time if you can kill it. It is this dedicated weapon drop as for reward. But you definitely want to have that 25% super art, duration, the passive clear flash. That's what you really want it on there. And then it's a very powerful spear to have. Moving on to the final one, I got the SP Crystal Spear. Now the SP Crystal Spear, you can pick it up from the level 800 to 999 Ancient Apostle, any of them. Also drop from Garuda, level 900 Garuda as well. This spear is the best spear in this entire game, since we don't have a 5-star version nor an AI version. So yeah, that's why I say, some weapons, there are many variations that we don't get a bunch. Hopefully they fix that in the next game. We will actually get more. So that's pretty much it for the spear that I have. The SP Crystal Spear, it is powerful. There's no doubt about it. You got all the stats on there and attacks and stuff. The only problem with that weapon is the crit. Spear is really powerful. It was really powerful when it first released. However, the final weapon, it doesn't feel like very OP for some reasons. But it's probably missing that 5-star as well as like I mentioned. But spear can pretty much do everything in this game, and it's also good for debuffer as well. Other than that, yeah. Alright people, I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a short video, like I said. Not every video will be long. because due to certain weapon types we have limited in the game. So yeah, some weapon is a big jump from mid game to end game, but to understand, like I say, the spear is limited. We don't have every single steps like the swords that we can just keep getting better and better. If you're just gonna get the mid game or get the end game, that's it. There's not many different ways we can bypass it. That's why I say just use a weapon that you can farm things, get the end game, get stuff done, then work on the other weapons. You know, it will be difficult if you're trying to start with a weapon and finish with that weapon, because some weapons you actually don't have much choice. That's the problem. Not like the sword, like I said. If every weapon like the sword, then yeah, you can definitely beat it with every weapon. I mean, you can still do it, it's just it will take a lot of work and stuff. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the spear. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.